Hi, back and we are off. So, last episode we run out of moves basically. So, yeah, I think we can we just go straight into an end turn? I think I've got all my fleets and ships and land things and whatever here in hand, yeah, building. Yeah, okay. We've got this as well, haven't we? Yes. Okay, so run the end turn.
Wait your command.
See what happens in the erection. As long as it's not a bloody referendum to stay in the EU, because that would lose my interest completely. No. You can just suck my sweaty shorts. Basically. No trade agreement is worth 100,000 gold. No. It's not even worth that much. No, I don't jest, and you're boring me, little man. Fuck off. Go back to your Royal Highness and tell him he smells of pig's dung. And be done with it. Oh! 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 No! No, I'm not that bothered. You can retreat. You're only there to be a nuisance. And as are you. Ooh, that was a retreat. Excellent, excellent. Oh, nice. Very nice. We like that. Rather a lot. That's going to be a job, isn't it? Going for, was that Athens, Greece? Going to be a bit of a bloody one. Well, a bloody several. Perhaps. Or not. They might surrender. You never know. Yes. Okay. Done. We have a gent, and you're not a lot of fucking good all the way out there, are you?
What more can I do?
You can be in England. Workers on strike. Yeah, you'll get over it. Ooh. Let's just do Anatolia while I'm here. Resistance to occupation, yeah, whatever. Religious. Do I go for... I think I might start educating the masses in the ways of the Lord. Erections. Current cabinet, they've been in control, touch wood, since we started. Consistent. Rufus the doofus is not very good, is he? I might have to have a look at him in a minute. Let's do that now, actually. Rufus, consider yourself on warning. Ooh.
Your Majesty.
Ooh. Hey? I thought that was going to take 2 turns. Okay.
And awaiting orders.
Well, fair enough. Yeah, well, what do I know? Right, ministers. Mr. Largerhead. His Royal Highness, the Doodah of What's-It-Face in charge of America, is no good anywhere else, so we'll just boot him. And we have a dude. with an extra star and a few extra bits and bobs. Some rather fine jowls on him as well. Outstanding. Who's trading? Savoy and their cabbages are blockaded, and Sweden. And their besieges are not available to us at the moment. We'll go through them in a minute. Ooh. What was that exactly? Fleet arrives. Who's here? Dear. Oh, stacking up a bit, aren't they? Hey? Pardon me. Let's watch.
Still shipshape.
So spice is 13.
Aye, aye, sir.
Still 13, so that's good. Fleet arrives.
Aye, aye, sir.
That was a unusual way to get to it, but fair dues, you did get there. Down to 12.
Heave away, boys. Heave away.
What?
Fleet ready. Aye, aye, orders. Aye, sir.
Have I really got to refresh this every fucking time? 12.
Officer on deck. Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, that's boring. Tea and tobacco are the only ones at 14. Okay, well, in that case,
Aye, aye, sir.
that was a waste of time. Newport. We'll make our money the old-fashioned way, eh? Why, eh? No, see what I did there? That was funny, wasn't it? Do we want a trading port? I guess that was that one, wasn't it? New time. There. Oh, Catholicisms. I thought I'd done all them. Clearly not. We'll whack a church up and piss the local population off a bit. Be rude not to, in which case you might as well be one of them. Okay, let's do a quick around the world. Do I need to do anything with that? Probably not, but I will. Feeling generous. Can I do anything with you? No. Don't need that, do we? One of them. There, actually I don't need another militia, I've got a load of spare down here, haven't I?
Under sail. Still shipshape. Forward, sir. Your orders. March.
Might as well use them. Come all over the place.
Forward. Set sail. March. Ready for order. And shipshape and Bristol fashion, Captain. Officer on deck.
Where are you? You are there.
Waiting further orders.
Don't want you. Missed. Do want you. Don't want you.
Heave away, boys. Heave away.
I'll do that. I've got enough bloody sloops lying around doing fuck all as it is, haven't I?
Ready and waiting. Heave away, boys. Heave away.
You're not going to get there this turn, but you've got your work cut out there, old boy. Because we know what they can be like, don't we? The Indians are always good for a decent scrap. Native American Indians, to be specific, in this PC world of ours. Might as well keep going with that. Can't see me needing them, but you never know. What have I recently conquered? the one we want. I'm not really bothered about that, to be honest with you, because I wouldn't normally be. Oh, I missed that one. Ooh, they're flying, aren't they?
More orders? Sir!
Rock and roll.
Men! Forward! Anything more? By the left! Ready for orders! Immediately!
That's good. That gives me opportunities there. So it won't be this turn, of course, because this is going to be a mainly campaigning one. So that gives me the opportunity to lay siege to Damascus with the 4th Brigade. Bring Metcalfe's bods out of hiding. Start their long march out of Egypt. Figuratively speaking, they did start there, to be fair, via Jerusalem. All the way over there, just drop in at Baghdad, cause a bit of mischief, casually wipe this field army off the face of the earth while they're on their way, and that way I should be able to move the Scots back to support position. It's a shame nobody wants to be the he's got a lot of stars for a 40-year-old, hasn't he? Shit. I hope it kept you busy. Yeah, shame nobody wants to be in charge of these lonely Scottish hearts, because they're very delicate and easily upset, and I would use them more. But obviously our interest is more inclined towards the brigades that have active human beings in touch with them. Commercial port. Let's do some fishing in the Black Sea with that one. I think it's needed, don't you? Seems to be that one done. Okay, that's all good. Right, so I'm not going to move them yet because I might end up getting jumped on, and they've stopped rebuilding their ports, haven't they? Yep.
Fleet ready. Aye, sir. Set sail. Aye, aye, sir. Orders received and understood. Ship's orders received. All hands on deck.
Right, 10 hits. That's reduced it to rubble. Yep, they've stopped rebuilding their ports. I think they might be financially in trouble. Lithuania, you're blockaded? Yeah, that's good. Or did I? Oh yes, there it is. There's a little telltale blockaded icon-y thingy bit. Notice my superior grasp of the English language there. Right, what are we looking at with this then? What do we need in here to satisfy the masses? Not quite enough. They can probably wait, can't they? I mean...
Any further orders?
Yeah. They won't mind waiting for a turn, so that releases our scalper. Got to have a resident scalper in your army, haven't you? Let's get rid of that.
Still shipshape.
There really is a wild collection of troop types.
By the left. Where to, Captain?
Like.
On our way, Captain.
Okay, so strategically thinking, if I was to try and leave Bulgaria and Bosnia, then that would provide the buffer against the hordes up there. Austria are basically fucked, aren't they, really? Actually, I've got to get some rakes into Austria, just into France, make sure they're still there. So we're looking. So if I did that, we'd be looking at taking Istanbul and Athens, which is going to need 2 brigades. And that's already taken. Then that leaves me this other front, the eastern front, to take care of. I need 2 brigades up there really for the final bit, aren't I? Because 1 brigade wouldn't be able to cover that width of ground. Got 2 brigades up there. If I keep them close to a port, a Black Sea port, then I can get them embarked and away quick if things go pear-shaped. So I think Aldo Rain is gonna go on an adventure up here, really.
For country, for honor, and for the prize. Do that.
Okay, we'll do that then.
Raise the flag. Aye, sir. Yes, my lord.
They're not going to surrender. Nah, not a chance.
They hide
So
behind women's.
that'll be for later. That'll be for later. That'll be for later. Three more Ottoman battles to come. I've done all the sea blockade stuff, haven't I? All that technical stuff. You got any more twiddlies? How are they doing? Oh, they're settling. That's all just as it was before, really. Nothing to do, nothing to see here. Move along the bus. Oh, yes, let's get...
Sir, your
We've
honor.
also got this rather fine regiment of the Royal Fusiliers, the 7th Foot here, doing fuck all, really.
Ship's orders. Any orders?
I don't quite know how I'm going to name these.
Ready and awaiting orders.
They're obviously the 33rd. What the 33rd? One of the Yorkshire regiments, wasn't it? Was it the East Ridings? I have to have a look at that. I'll name these off the camera, but I don't quite know what I'm going to do about naming for these. I mean, none of the guards... I'll have to see what they used to be called. I think they were just called the 1st Regiment of Foot Guards, the 2nd Regiment of Foot Guards, things like that. So I'll have to go with that. The Grenadier Guards and the Coldstream Guards had their own sort of command titles. But I'll probably just have to go with that, really, won't I? At any rate, we'll get these bods on a ship.
Ready and waiting for orders. Aye, aye, sir. Under sail. Orders. Come about.
We're going to have something to do up there, so...
Any orders?
Royal Welsh Fusiliers. Grenadiers. The nice blue-coated dudes. And this other regiment of foot guards being raised up here. Any road. Anyway.
Yes, my lord. Ship's orders. Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain. Yes, my lord. Awaiting further orders.
Not really anything for Commodore Metcalfe to do in the mid, is there? You can just stand post out there, I think.
Officer on deck. Ship's orders, Captain. Aye, sir.
Nothing to do at the minute, anyway. It will be, of course. It will be. Give me a ship.
Way Anchor!
We have a shuttle run to think of.
Ready away, boys! Heave away! Ship's
Way to do it.
orders received.
Where are Garingan? He's up here, isn't he? So,
Your humble servant. Ready and awaiting orders.
no,
March!
not you.
Forward! Awaiting further order.
Okay, so,
At the ready.
what do I do here?
Yes. Prepare for war.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, of course, this really makes the 4th Brigade not ideal for assaulting cities. I might have to move, I don't know, probably a regiment of the cavalry out because they're not an awful lot of use, let's be honest, assaulting cities.
Your orders, Your Majesty.
And,
Lord. Sir! Waiting for orders. Sir, your orders? Forward! Up! At the ready.
They're not going to make it, are they?
Can't do that, General. Awaiting further orders.
Isn't anyone else? No? Okay, that's good.
Ready for orders.
So they can take them on. We'll get those artillery in there, swap them over for cavalry just for the purposes of the siege. Jerusalem, love us.
Yes, my lord. Sir,
Yeah,
your
we've
orders?
also got the clans. They're not getting any experience at all, are they? We've also got the clans who will want a bit of action, no doubt.
Yes. Ready and
Ready
waiting
for
for
orders.
orders. You ask too much.
Anyway, I'm fanning around there. It's kind of getting involved in my own little game. Ooh, we need militia. 110, 110, that'll do. I'll have a couple of them because there'll be another port to control at some point in the near future. Yes, how are you getting on up here? Yeah, you see, bit of Irish charm, does it every time. Start getting the garrison in place for them. Right, so English Channel Line Infantry, very odd. But hey ho, Tunis we've already used them, and Egypt, so we've done all them. Probably not a huge amount of point in me looking around here because I should have been warned if something had finished upgrading and can be upgraded further. Yeah, that all looks good. And America. Actually, let's see. Is this rapid reaction force done? Is there anything else to do? Cavalry's a bit weak, but it will be enough. So we've got 3 good regiments of line infantry, some skirmishers. More skirmishers. Got room for either another full regiment, some skirmishers and extra artillery. I haven't said that. That's going to be enough to kick the shit out of most people, isn't it? That as they are. I'll leave them as they are for the time being. I need to name them as well, don't I, really? Yeah, so I think... that's it for this episode. No point in me waffling on any further and boring the tits off you, is there?
Your Majesty?
As much as I'm sure I could. Yeah, so any takers? Nice regiment of Fusiliers, a 7 foot. Sturdy, long service. Not yet, of course, but they will have. They just don't know it yet. So, yeah, next episode we'll be back to pick a fight somewhere around here. Syria. That'd make a change, wouldn't it? Some things never change. It's funny how given civilization started around here, how there's always something going on. Anyway, politics, not interested in that. So, be back for the next episode very soon. Alright, see you in a bit. Bye.